Imagine a mint in Pretoria in 2003, refining gold to near perfection, 0.9999 purity, and striking a limited mintage of this half-ounce lion coin. The lion depicted roams with regal dignity, mane flowing, muscles taut, eyes intense. On the reverse side, the denomination 50 rand appears, balanced, understated yet resonant. Around it, inscriptions note the purity, weight, and country of origin. Every detail is crisp, every line deliberate. This coin was never meant to blend into a collection. It was meant to stand out, to be admired, to be the centerpiece. Most gold collectors value pieces that pair beauty with scarcity. This is exactly that. Some of these coins were sold to private collectors, some to investors, but far fewer remain in nearly pristine condition today. Each surviving specimen carries with it the passage of time, subtle marks or footnotes, but those that have been preserved well are nothing short of spectacular as you study it. Notice the texture of the surface, the way the light plays across the relief of the lion's body, the musculature carved in miniature relief. See also the fine engraving around the coin's rim, the delicate font used for South Africa, 50 rand, and the purity mark, half an ounce fine gold 0.9999. These are not afterthoughts. These are statements of craftsmanship, of pride, of a mint seeking to produce an object worthy of admiration. Now, consider the narrative behind it. In 2003, gold coins were already prized, but a half-ounce lion issue was not a common everyday piece. Collectors sought them, dealers watched them, and investors quietly reserved them. Because when you have a coin with aesthetic appeal, solid gold value, and limited supply, you have something that appeals to three major types of buyers: the collector, the investor, the lover of art. Owning this coin is more than just possession. It's a declaration. You hold something others will covet, and many will envy. You own a piece of South Africa's minted heritage, a gold specimen that whispers stories of mints, markets, trades, and generations. When you pass it into a new hand, you pass the aura of prestige.in marketplaces today, where rare coins are traded in hushed rooms or by auction houses with stewards in dark suits. Such a specimen commands attention. It is often showcased with magnified images, photographic plates, and descriptions emphasizing its rarity, its condition, its pedigree. Provenance matters. If a coin has auction records, prior owners, or certified grading, its status elevates. Every detail, every fingerprint or lack of one, every microscratch or tool mark is scrutinized. Enthusiasts will speak reverently of uncirculated or proof-like examples, of deep mirror fields, or sharp strikes where even the whiskers of the lion are distinct. Among the most desirable examples, you find those with original mint luster, that faint iridescent glow that time might dull but never entirely erase. Such specimens bring together beauty, investment security, and emotional allure. Imagine yourself in a room with other elite collectors. You present this half-ounce lion coin. Others pause, lean in, study it. They comment on the artistry, the preservation, the rarity. Some may ask where you acquired it. You speak softly. You mention auctions, whispers in private circles, careful provenance. You watch eyes widen, wishes form. Collectors will tell you that they don't just buy coins, they acquire stories, connections, pieces of legacies. This half-ounce 2003 lion is more than gold and metal. It is a signal to the world that you discern rare value, that you can secure objects of enduring worth, that you respect heritage and rarity. Now, when it comes to valuation, these are not items with fixed, easy tags. Their worth depends on market conditions, collectibles demand, gold prices, condition, documentation, and buyer perception. But the most astonishing sales in recent years have shattered expectations. Rare specimens of gold coins, when brought before the right audience and the right moment, have realized jaw-dropping sums. Some collectors have parted with millions to secure a single coin that checks every box of rarity, condition, provenance, and desirability. For this very half-ounce lion coin, the upper echelons of the market have seen it fetch staggering returns. In one high-profile case, a specimen reached $18 million. That figure transcends mere numerical value. It becomes legend. It becomes part of the coin's lore. It becomes proof that when you hold the right coin, in the right state, with the right history, the limits of price may stretch beyond imagination. That $18 million sale is often whispered among collectors, invoked when debating what rare gold coins can truly command. It sets a benchmark, a dream, perhaps a challenge. It says, under the right conditions, art, scarcity, desire, and history can conspire to produce a result that transcends ordinary valuations. When you show this coin to your audience, whether in photographs, in video, in narrative, emphasize what they see and what they feel. Let them imagine holding the piece, turning it gently in their palm, watching the lion gleam against the light. Let them sense the gravity of holding history in